Hey, friends.
Hello, everybody. It's Becky.
I'm Jenny.
Welcome to Late Night Beading with Beki and Jenny.
Oh, Christmassy edition. I'm even wearing my little mitten earrings.
I'm not.
No,
I'm wearing that necklace that I made with the Sam's Bead box, though, this week, because it's delightful and Danielle thoughtfully included some pink necklaces. Oh, yes. I'm not wearing a Christmas shirt. Oh, man. But yeah, we are ready for some holiday celebration. Yeah. I'm just ready to kick that off and have some fun with it. Yeah, let's say hi to everybody. We're so happy to have everyone here tonight.
We are.
It's fantastic. Maggie, always our first person in the stream, ready to bead with us. We're so happy you're here.
Yay.
We've got Brandy.
And Rosanna, hi.
Here. I love that. Cheryl's here. And Lindsay. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, hi, Linda.
Who else have we got? We've got our Jennifer. With one N.
Yes.
Shawnette is here. Chrissy's here. And so is Leanna. Yes. Hello, Darlena. Leah's here. Philomena. Leanna. Did I say Leanna already?
I did say Leanna. But hi, Renee.
We've also got Renee. And Miranda. Hi. Did I see Mom? I thought I saw Mom.
There she is.
There she is.
We knew she was here. She just hadn't said anything yet.
Exactly.
Hello, my mama.
And our friend Nancy staying up super late.
Yes.
Hi, on that East Coast time.
Yes. Well, and if I'm remembering right, okay, forgive me if it's been a little while since we talked about it. I think that Nancy is not just East Coast. She's East Coast Canada. In fact, she's Prince Edward Island because we've talked about the whole Anne of Green Gables thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said she's staying up super, super late to hang out.
Yes. Very maritime over there.
It is late for her.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. Oh, man. So did any of you guys manage to get some of those Christmas bundles that they had? It was one of those things. 12:30 a.m. So it's already tomorrow there. She's here with us from the future. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's that's not just Eastern time zone. That's do they call it maritime? It's like the one farther east than Eastern.
The actual name of the time zone. I could look it up, but I think she might know.
Oh, I'm sure she knows.
Yes. Lindsay got a couple of the bead mixes. Did you get the bead mix or did you get some of the other bundles? Atlantic.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That does make sense because maritime is all over the place.
Hi, Gina. We're so glad you're here.
Hey.
I love to see everybody. But yeah, I saw this morning and that's when I posted. I was at work and I just peeked over at the Beadbox Bargains and I was like, wait a minute. They added more of those bundles and that's why I posted about it. So if you missed out, maybe you saw my post and got some. But
hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
I don't think I knew that your name was Shelly. I see your comments all the time as Autumn Witch. I think I didn't know. Maybe I did.
Bad.
And there's Karen.
Sorry about that, Rosanna.
Oh.
All the mini bundles, but not the charms. Yeah. Well, the charms are great.
Yeah.
We did find out. We did some nickel testing, and the couch charm is not nickel free. There was definitely a big, strong nickel react when I tested it with Jenny.
And the mistletoe.
Let me pull that one out for you to show you guys. Yeah, this mistletoe one also had a nickel react when I tested it. But everything else was fine.
So I wasn't totally wrong about calling it maritime. That's not the time zone. They're called the Maritimes, those provinces. I wasn't wrong, just not right.
You were mostly wrong.
I was mostly wrong.
Just a little right.
Being mostly wrong. Minorly right.
Oh, you stayed up for us. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Just please don't feel bad if you have to bow out, if you get tired, or even if you just, fall asleep and don't even say goodnight. It happens. Yeah. It happens. It is late at night.
It is.
Got that.
Well, and late night beading is just one of those things. You're never late, and if you have to leave early, then nobody's mad. Just hang out when you are wanting to hang out with us.
Exactly. Morphing Designs, hi. We don't see like names. We just see handles in our chat right now, so I don't know who you are. But hello.
I think I know what I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Deborah. Rafaela.
Yes, Rafaela.
It's so fun.
Oh, and Jenny is joining us from Australia. Woo, another future doubler.
She's already in the future. She's been in the future for a while now.
I wasn't sure. I mean, again, it's showing handles instead of names. I wasn't sure if Jenny has joined us in chat before. This is the first time I've seen Jenny Connor. So hi from another Jenny.
Oh, man. Hi, Dawn.
Love it.
I love it. I love that we're all getting together because it is the weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the weekends.
I am so ready for the weekend. I'm ready for us to not be working, for us to have some downtime, just to be able to do some stuff. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, now is when like potatoes are the cheapest, and I am such a like, oh hey, that's a good staple that we can use like for just about every meal. And so I'm like, yeah, bag of potatoes for $3, 5 pounds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or something like that. So I have 3 bags of potatoes in my pantry and I gotta use them.
I hope you feel better, Leanna. You have a good night. Don't worry. Just you take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I hope you feel so much better after you get some rest, Leanna. Thanks for saying hi. We really appreciate that. Yeah, me too, Rosanna. It's really weird when it's like...
Well, and in Jennifer's live, she said that she went and looked it up, and apparently YouTube has stated that this is something that they're rolling out, so it's going to be the norm across the board at some point, and I'm not liking it. Oh, hey, Chris.
Right. Hi, Chris. We're glad you got in here. I think I know what I tried to remember. Yep.
Uh-huh. I think
pretty funny.
Oh, Beth, you're cracking me up. That's okay, Gina. If you get tired, you can just say good night or just even fall asleep. We're not going to be offended.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, you guys can do that. Baby potatoes are fantastic. I have a separate bag of baby potatoes in the pantry too. I'm all potatoed up. I'm thinking I'm going to do a big pan of like scalloped potatoes or au gratin or something. One of those potato dishes where you slice them real thin and layer them with cream and maybe cheese and maybe some garlic or something.
So I already want to visit PEI because of the whole, Anne of Green Gables thing from my childhood. But you're known for your potatoes. What is special about your potatoes? Please tell. I want to know.
You'll probably find out. Eggs cost you $7.50 last week, Rosanna. That is insane. It's been a little while since I bought eggs though, so I don't know what the prices are here currently. But geez, at that price, you may as well just get yourself a chicken, because chicken food's going to cost a lot less than that. But then you'd have to have like a coop, and you'd have to like do vet stuff, and
yeah, I don't want to deal with chickens.
Wow. 60 eggs. Amazing.
Large pot of loaded baked potato soup. You're over it now. Okay. Renee's done with potato. She made too much.
Too much loaded potato soup.
I was going to make a pot of chili tonight, but I think it's going to end up being for this weekend, which is good because it's going to cool down even further tomorrow, which is good because we've been in Texas and it's been
it's about time. It is about time for that. Yeah.
I'm ready to do a pot of chili. I am. Clay soil is great for growing them. Huh. That's cool.
We have clay soil here too.
Yeah, but I think it's probably too arid.
Not in Austin.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. What might not grow here might grow there.
Yeah, but yeah, that was actually a problem with my foundation because in Texas, usually houses are built on slab foundations. We don't have basements or anything like that. And so like the clay, and it happens in Louisiana too, the clay contracts and then spreads and then contracts and then spreads, and then you get like shift and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. I had to get my foundations fixed because of that. You woke up Wednesday night at 11:14, turned on the TV, and I could find you guys. That's what I realized. It's Wednesday and not Friday. Gina, that's really funny.
I know there are some people that wish that we could be up late night every night of the week. That won't work with Becky's work schedule. No, so it's just us.
I go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't find us. You can always watch one of our other ones on replay, and we can keep you company anyway. We don't have to actually be live to keep you company.
Yeah, you can definitely watch a replay if you want to just spend some time with us or something like that.
Well, welcome, Carrie. I'm glad you're back with us this week and feeling brave enough to say hi. So, hello and welcome.
Hi, so glad you're here.
Yes.
Yeah, never be afraid to say anything in our chat, guys. Everyone in our chat are wonderful people. We love them.
Yes.
Hello to Tina. Speaking of wonderful people, she's in here saying hi. Yep.
And Kendra. Kendra just joined as well.
Yay. Homemade chili and vegetable soup. I love that. Mm-hmm. Jenny makes really good homemade chili. It's not just an annual thing. It's like pretty regular throughout the year thing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, there are times when it feels just too hot to want chili, but chili is kind of a go-to.
Me too.
And hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
That's the jewelry girl, is Marianne.
That's what I was saying. Me too. I love lives for the interaction. I love being able to see you guys and chat with you. Mm-hmm. It makes me really happy. It makes the night just hanging out with friends.
Exactly.
Hi, Bonnie. Jewelry girl. I don't know.
I just only told you. That's Marianne.
Oh, okay.
That's Marianne.
Okay, perfect.
You know Marianne. Who she is now.
Do you put beans in chili? That is the question, isn't it? All right, friends. I am going to pop over to YouTube so that I can
make a poll. Oh, we haven't done a poll in ages.
We haven't done a poll in ages. So let me mute this real quick. And then I'll be right back. Because I'm going to make a poll in this live.
Yeah, it's me, Boston girl. I can't do the accent. I tried and it was awful. I did get you. Oh, hey, Sylvia. Glad you could make it. You're never late. Late night beading, you're never late. We haven't even gone down to our mats yet. We've just been chatting and saying hi to everybody.
We've been chatting. We've been talking about the things that we make when it gets cold. Jenny mentioned she's making chili. So somebody asked the question, if we do, what is it called? Beans in our chili or not. So I'm going to make a poll. Where's the poll?
Yep. Oh, Philomena's also in Massachusetts. Hey, that's cool. Park the car. Jenny and Lestat. I don't know what the Jenny and Lestat. What would that be? Lestat. Park the car. Jenny and Lestat. I don't know what the last part of that means. You might have to help me. Even saying it, I'm not sure. Cat can't hang. She's already here snoring. Oh no.
Is it like
Harvard Yard?
Instead of
yes, park the car at Harvard Yard.
Leicester, Lester.
Lester. Mm-hmm. Hey, Pauline.
Hi, Pauline. I'm glad you're here.
Lobster.
All right, let me get that.
Lobster. Okay. Lobster. I do actually really like to eat lobster. So if I made it back that direction, I would want to go for some good like lobster. I love clam chowder too. Why are we talking about food, guys? Puts noodles in their chili. Okay, so I have a friend that lives in Canada and she puts rice in her chili. Canadian friends, is this a thing up there? Because she actually uses my chili recipe. She loves my chili recipe. It's actually a really healthy one.
Are you talking about Cincinnati chili? Like, because I think Cincinnati chili it's like you put that on like spaghetti noodles, right?
Yeah, someone said with noodles, but no, like Karen's like, no, it's not. Okay. She's like, rice. Yeah, she does. I don't know. It's weird.
Beans instead of beads, Mom. Yeah, you stumbled into bean chat, Mom.
Oh, another reason to go to Prince Edward Island because, the lobster is a really big part of the economy there too. Becky, I just need to go to Prince Edward Island.
You just need to go. Yeah,
I just need to go. I have been wanting to go for like ever. And when I say ever, I mean like since I was reading those when I was like 10. Chili over baked potato, I think is fairly normal.
Yeah, that sounds right. But that's what I was talking about, the Cincy chili, the Cincinnati stuff, where it's spiced meat sauce over spaghetti and hot dogs.
That's a whole different thing. But no, my friend that puts it over rice, she uses my recipe. So it's my chili. And she has it with rice.
It would be perfect over rice. I would totally eat it. Actually, I think I have like the homemade chili.
I agree with that.
I would just put it over rice.
Like when I do my bowl of chili, I put in like a dollop of sour cream and melt some cheese in there, and I scoop it with tortilla chips.
Yeah.
So I want chili.
I mean, that's
my Canadian friends say that's just a her thing, not a Canadian thing.
Okay.
Toronto. Okay. I want to say she's Toronto.
Now everybody wants chili.
I know. Now we need a sister cooking channel. Yes. Lindsay goes for the shredded cheddar cheese and crackers. I am fond of the Mexican blend. It's got like some like of the different kinds of cheese in there, including some Monterey. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. Have we talked about food long enough? We should probably do beads.
Yeah, let's move on from beans to beads.
Hey, I actually have that right here. This was like in the Softflex thing, and it's like coffee
beans and beads
turned into beads. So we're switching now from beans to beads, my friends.
That's right.
And my light will adjust in a minute. Sorry, made that really dark.
Okay, some of us are new and might want to know. You know what? That's a really good idea. Let me go back. Can I do 2 polls at once?
I don't know. I think you can only have one active poll, and you might have. I don't know if a poll is a great way to do. Hey, where are you from? Because I don't know how many responses will be allowed.
In.
Mm-hmm.
People can't fill in like where they're
all
from.
The possible options.
Yeah, I would have to load up like every city and have people select, and then we wouldn't know who answered what because the polls are anonymous.
The polls are anonymous. I can't actually even see the poll because I'm just here on the StreamYard, and the poll stuff all happens at YouTube. So
yeah, we're currently at 75% yes, 16% no on the beans option, and 9% could go either way.
Oh, well, there you go. Just so you do know, my chili recipe does have beans, and you can put in whatever kind of beans you do. My husband's not huge on beans. He's also not big on tomatoes, and it is a tomato-based chili, but he loves it. And I do pinto beans just because they're just milder flavor, but it's great for fiber and protein in it.
That's awesome.
So mine is actually super healthy. It's a super healthy chili, but tasty.
All right, I'll check on that poll before the end of the night, because I wanna come back to where everybody is from. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier if everyone just puts where they're from in the chat, just so we can say, "Hi, I'm from here," or "I live here" if you're living somewhere else, so that because it's gonna be a little easier than doing a poll since there's so many options.
I would recommend Beading Besties because Heather had set up these separate chats, but Facebook killed the chats. So that doesn't work anymore. That doesn't work anymore.
Sorry, I have a mosquito buzzing around in my house. I'm waiting for it to get cold enough for the mosquitoes to die. That's like my thing.
Yeah, Shawnette, I actually modified my recipe from one that had kidney beans. But I also prefer other flavored beans. Like sometimes I'll do black beans. Sometimes I'll do usually I'll do the pinto. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a fly. It's a mosquito. That's what I was going for. Yeah. Nancy was asking if I had a fly.
No, mosquitoes must die. They make my face swell up.
Yeah. It's like we have to open the doors to let the dogs in and out, and sometimes the dogs linger, so the mosquitoes come in with them or something. But you know what? I am pro mosquito death in my house.
I committed murder during one of my videos, and I called it out because it was this fly that had been tormenting not just me but my dog for like a week. And it finally landed close enough that I could send it elsewhere. And so I did.
Oh my gosh. I love seeing all the place names popping up in chat. I'm just like, you're just watching them all. It's making my heart happy. Like just seeing
people
everyone
from all over.
Everyone from everywhere just hanging out with us. Yes. I love it. You know, I used to be afraid of spiders. Like I would, if I saw one in my house, I'd be like, this isn't where you live. And it would either get picked up and moved or it would be killed. However, as I've gotten older, I've been like, you know what? You are helping to control the mosquito population in my house. So you can live up there in that corner. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. You can stay as long as you're in your keep. You know? Jay Orange, I am glad you're here, and I'm glad that you didn't miss us tonight.
Well, and I think I saw someone replying where she's from, but we haven't actually said hi to Selena. Hi.
Oh, hi, Selena.
Thanks for joining us.
I'm so glad you guys
and joining in the fun chat where everybody's sharing where they're from. Love it.
Daddy Longlegs, do you get a pass? Yep. Nope. There's definitely bugs in here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, let's take a look at what we've got. Yes. I'm gonna add my mat to the stage and Jenny's.
I'm gonna swap them so that they're under the person.
Yes. And so we've got our lights out of the way a little bit.
Yep, so not glaring.
Exactly. Oh man. So like when I did my unboxing, or organizing, I already made something with this one. So I'm gonna keep it out over there, and I'm gonna make something now with the Christmassy bundles that we got, because these were super fun to sort. And you know, if you missed it.
There was a full squirt. Yes, we're so ready for Christmas, Joe. Hey, Joe made it. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I think Joe missed us a couple of times and was sad. So I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Unique Pieces would be a great name. Yeah, the snowflake bracelet is like, I love it. So pretty.
I don't have a Christmassy bracelet. I feel like I should wear a bracelet though, guys. What bracelet that I've made lately do you want me to wear? I have, it's not snowflakes, but it's flowers. I have this one I could do.
Ooh, yeah. That
I'm kind of matching my sister.
Okay, I think I'm going to make a charm bracelet with these charms. For movie night.
That's what I was kind of thinking I was doing. I don't know if I want to do that or because I'm wearing the earrings, but I don't have a Christmassy necklace. I've also considered making a Christmassy necklace to wear with my mitten earrings. But I wanted to use the charms. These are the ones that are safe for me to use. And I have enough here because there's 2 of each. I was thinking of making one for me and one for my mother-in-law, who also loves cheesy holiday movies and who we have also, after some discussion, discovered she probably has a nickel allergy as well. So based on her experience with some things and how that sounded, it sounded very much on par with mine. So I thought I would make a couple of bracelets, one for me and one for Cindy. And then just use some of these other fun crystals because I have a ton of them. Because, all of these. And then the overflow. Like, there's overflow. But yeah. Oh, Heather. Heather made it.
Heather, I am so glad that you're here.
It's okay. We're just now getting to the beads. We talked beans.
Yeah, we've been talking about beans
and everything else. So there's a lot that you don't really need to catch up on, but I saw your video from earlier today and I was at first shocked. I'm like, I cannot believe, like, I thought it was one you had pre-recorded. I was like, wait a minute, she's doing a video after her surgery, but it was so good to hear you sounding good. Like, and that you have a really sweet husband who has set you up so that you can play with beads and heal well. So loving that for you. Yes. Yeah. I saw that one as well. So they're all nickel free, cadmium free, and lead free. The companion bundle, because that was her video. She got her companion bundle and was excited and opened it up and shared her order and her companion bundle. So go check that out.
So have you got yours?
Yeah, she got hers. I'm so excited.
We are 100% waiting at our house. Like mine sat there in Tennessee for like 5 days.
At least the tracking said so.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it showed up in Texas today, but not my town. So maybe tomorrow, but most likely Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and we've got Melanie. Sorry, I almost missed there. We've got Melanie who finally stayed up for a late night beading. Hey.
I love that.
But yeah, I was really excited because when Lauren did the preview for the companion bundle, she said that she was pretty sure that all of the metal was lead, cadmium, and nickel free. And when I looked at the listing, it all actually was. And that was so exciting because we don't have to test anything. I can just straight up use it. That's amazing.
Yes. I love that.
Rafaela, it is mostly Hallmark, although I will watch other cheesy movies as well. So whatever.
As your official nickel tester, I'm also glad that I don't have to test.
Yeah. A rope. Okay, so Sylvia has this question. I don't know, but Becky, do you know how to cut or fix a rope chain?
A rope chain,
like
is that
the one that's twisted like a rope?
I do not know, actually. I don't think I've ever used it in jewelry making. That's a really good question. If you guys have any tips for her, we would love to hear that and see that in chat if any of you have done that, because I haven't. Not yet.
Let's see.
An order from Neely that went 5 states, 2 provinces, 2 cities. That's a lot. That is a lot. He's just in the next state up from us. Like our state wears him as a hat at a jaunty angle. His state. So like it usually doesn't take long for stuff to get from Silver Silk to either of our houses once it gets put in the mail. But mail sometimes does really crazy things and goes weird places.
I'm sorry. I apologize if I missed. Our chat is super active tonight, and I'm loving it.
No,
I'm loving it. Katrine said that she loves what we make and that she wants to start a business and that she wants to call it Unique Pieces. And this is her idea behind Unique Pieces. I'm putting it up on the screen. That each person is unique as each person is different. And so it would be to make bracelets, but there's only one of each. There are no multiple ones. So everyone is unique and individual. I love that. And someone has 10 cats apparently because Chris is reacting to that. I miss that. I have no idea who has 10 cats.
No. Here's an answer to the question. There are chain ends that you can order and they can press onto the chain. They've got little teeth that grab onto that rope chain. Helpful.
Thank you so much, Heather.
That is helpful. Yes.
I'm sharing a different one.
We're both trying to switch to different things at the same time.
This one is directed at you. So yes, I love that. I make Jason watch them with me. He doesn't mind, but he's usually playing games or doing stuff at the same time. It's on in the background. But yeah, so like Christmas movies, it's just a thing at our house.
I think it's time for me to break out the discontinued red coral color soft flex for this. You have to solder the jump rings for the rope chain. Caleb. That's another suggestion. One cat is enough for you. It's you. You have 10 cats. Yeah. I love cats, but I am also allergic, so I have to enjoy them from afar. So I love when friends share photos or videos of their cats with us so that I can ooh and ah over your sweeties.
Yes, Shelly. I'm with you. I have a hard time finding ones I haven't already watched because I've watched so many in the last few years, especially. Oh, thank you, Rose. She likes my hair down. Let's see.
Himalayans. Oh, they're hyperallergenic cats. I have heard that. I've also heard that if you get like a hairless cat or something, that also really limits the allergic reactions to that. I also live with a bunch of people who are allergic, so if it was just me, I'd be okay with even just taking some medication, but it would be unfair to make other people have to do that too.
Yeah. Including your sister when she comes to visit.
Yes, exactly.
Chris, bah humbug. That's okay. You don't have to do cheesy Christmas movies. Everybody can love what they love or not love.
Exactly.
Here's a little bit more information on things you can do for the rope chain.
I love that you guys are sharing so much knowledge.
Oh, and it's Shelly who has 10 cats. Okay. Sorry, I'm still behind. Sorry.
Jenny's gonna catch up while I
I'm gonna make something
to my charms.
Just not yet.
Yeah. I'm just attaching jump rings to my charms so that I can string them up between some beads on my little bracelet. It's going to be a beaded one, not a chain one. I could do a chain one, but I've got all of these lovely beads, so why wouldn't I?
Nancy, I love this for you.
That's amazing. I love that.
10 cats and 2 dogs. Okay, and then here's where the Himalayans are hypoallergenic. Yeah, I'm really far behind. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I don't want
Maisha
to feel part of it. Oh, Maisha's here. Hey, Maisha. Yep. I'll check that out, Nancy. Thank you.
Where the do not chart. What findings for any findings?
Oh, that don't tarnish. Which is why, like, or it just covers fast if it's not sterling silver. I am personally more worried about allergies than tarnish, so I haven't really looked into it from that side of things. My understanding is that stainless steel or things that are stainless steel, even if it's plated with another metal, are more resistant to tarnishing. So you might look at things that have a stainless steel core. Yeah, and Shauna is agreeing with that, stainless steel. That's from what I have heard is one of the more tarnish resistant base materials.
There are some manufacturers that put like protective coatings on their findings after they're done plating them. That helps protect on that. I know Nunn Design does that. It's, you know, I read through their process of doing that. They do have a protective coating on the outsides of their findings. I think Symbol does as well.
Yes,
but you can also get.
I was going to say there's a product you can get where you can apply it to your findings to help them be tarnish resistant after you've finished your piece.
Yeah.
What is it that Kirk uses over at Space Pickle? I've seen her use it. She'll apply it.
It's something lac.
Oh, that's such a bright yellow gold.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Heather is sharing that she uses a top coat that's used on cars.
Mm-hmm.
That they've got either glossy or matte finishes.
Permalac, that's it. Permalac. Both Maisha and Heather.
I knew it had lac in it.
Yeah.
Tiny little ornaments on my cars give me shiny things all the time. Oh man. Sometimes I feel like I'm half crow because I'm always like, ooh, shiny things.
Shinies.
Shiny, sparkly. Just the crickets are on. Sorry. We can't stay up all night. We're just going to stay up part of the night.
Sorry. We do stay up for a decent chunk, though. We usually go at least 2 hours lately. So, you know what? They're small enough. I'm going to go ahead and use these. Loops. I'm trying to decide how I want to construct my dangles.
Oh, oof. That's allergic to stainless steel and titanium.
Oh.
That's got to make it hard.
That does.
But at least you know what it is.
That's why I think it's important not just knowing like what things are nickel free. That's my allergy. Yeah, but I think the more information that we have about what metals are being used, the better. So that
agreed.
Yeah.
So that folks who have allergies to something besides nickel also know what to avoid.
Yeah.
Night is over and it's morning now, so what's my next excuse?
Beth must be East Coast.
They are shiny and sparkly.
It's still night for us.
It is. It is. We've got another hour before it turns midnight on the over here. So it's still the 21st here. It's not the 22nd yet. But next weekend, we are probably not going to do our late night beading because we will have already been live that night.
Becky, but that's not the plan.
It isn't? Are we staying up? We're just going to go from one to the other?
We're going to start the party over there and then continue it on over here after.
A marathon. Okay.
Yes. So if you are around on Black Friday and hanging out, got your feet up from shopping and just want
double header. Yep.
Yes, exactly. It's like, Becky, this is the plan. We're doing both. We're starting the party over at Jennifer's. We're going to be there at 7:30 our time. So that's 8:30 Eastern and 5:30 Pacific. And then will be our usual time for late night. So you will have a break in between. You can go and have a meal or something like that. But yeah, it's going to be like party
I'm
staff.
going to need to have a break.
Absolutely.
The Black Friday preview sale. Well, Jenny was just talking about before we came on here that she hasn't done a purchase for that Black Friday preview sale yet.
I don't want to tell you how many tabs I have open on my on my laptop right now.
She was waiting to see if they were going to drop a bundle, because sometimes they do that. It's totally a normal thing for them to do.
If they do, it's Friday afternoon. They haven't done that yet. I've just been too busy to get in and place an order. But I was going to get some of the findings, especially because they're like super cheap, but I can get a whole bunch of my go-to nickel-free stuff. So
this didn't have, I'm just answering a question for this bracelet this was in the Snow Angel bundle, and there wasn't this is nickel free, this is not nickel free. There wasn't like a real breakdown of what was in it. So I don't know what metal this is. I did test it with our nickel testing kit to see if it had nickel in it, but I don't have like a titanium testing kit or stainless steel or anything like that. It feels like it's Zamac. It feels like it's a zinc base because it's a lighter weight kind of a metal, but it might not be. And then this one, actually, this did test positive for nickel, but I don't have a nickel allergy, so I can wear it. But I don't know what other metals are in it for the thing. Yeah. And these are man-made hematite. They're plated glass, so they don't have metal, really. These little guys.
And any of you who shop Heather's sales, she's going to do her Black Friday event on Wednesday night. Are you going to be filling up to that, girl? You need to make sure you're taking care of yourself too.
All right, guys, is this too crowded? Is that too many dangles all in a short space of time? Or should I be adding maybe some of these smaller round beads in between them?
Oh, we're approaching this completely different, which is really cool because we're both making charm bracelets, and I love that we're approaching it differently.
Yes. So I'm thinking I might want to space these out a little bit more. Yeah.
A little bit crowded. Yeah. It does look a bit crowded.
Can't tell what they are. Yep. Okay.
Okay, Heather, as long as you did the work in advance and I know your hubby's going to help you, then okay, you can do your sale on Wednesday. You just, if you get tired, then don't worry. Take a break and continue it on Friday.
I have no idea why my family called me Bossy Becky, and they didn't do anything for you being bossy.
Because you were the older sister. I've gotten bossier as I got older. I'll put it that way. There wasn't room for me to be bossy when I was a kid.
This is true.
Was there, Becky?
Well, I think that was one of those areas where we butted heads because you wanted to be in charge, but I was the older sibling, so I was like, no, I'm in charge.
Yeah, Lindsay's wondering if maybe some seed beads to separate, but I think those smaller rounds might perform the same service.
Yeah.
I got the side eye. Yeah. I intentionally did not look at her expression. Saying. You guys are getting a glimpse of like me and Becky from like back in the day before we were such good friends.
It's fine. Everything's fine. That feels a little bit better to me, actually.
Yeah.
Do you see what I did there with the color blocking?
I like the color blocking, and I like that it gives the charms enough space that you can see what they are. The other was putting them close enough, it felt a little bit more like a, what's the word?
Yeah. It was just too jumbled. It was too close. It was a mishmash.
Yeah.
This is going to be nice to look at instead of just being a jumble of things.
Yeah. The age difference, Beth, is a year and a half minus 1 day. Because it's always been important mentioning that minus 1 day.
Minus 1 day, exactly.
Minus 1 day.
1 year, 6 months, minus 1 day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Am I missing a... I don't think I'm missing a... We'll just go on to the next guy. Yes. Perfect.
I'm just going to roll some loops for these dangles, and I'm going to attach them with jump rings. Actually, I wonder if this chain is soldered or not. It's not soldered. So I can use them directly.
Green,
that would be cool.
Red, white, green.
They are exactly 18 months minus 1 day, as Mama says.
It's good timing, Mom.
No, Beki was 1977.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 1979. I'm the one that's closer in age to you, Heather.
Yeah.
I was early 79. Beth, that's almost Irish twins, isn't it? 15 months. I think 13 is officially.
Yeah, well, ours is 18 months, so, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, Beth was saying hers are 15 months apart.
Oh, yeah. 15 months is it's pretty close.
Yep.
Okay, I got him. I got him right where I want him.
Did I show you guys my trick on the rolled loops? How you get them centered? Because I played around with it.
Oh, here. I'm gonna switch the layout so we can get closer to what you're doing.
I was just realizing that this is helpful. I've done it in a video, but as someone else mentioned, sometimes they don't really have time to go back and watch our pre-recorded videos, so they'll join lives, and that's fantastic. But I have done
22 months is close enough. Yeah.
I like to do dangles, and I've played around with making rolled loops a little bit since I learned how to do it. And I'm shortening these so it's actually just 2 rolls. So I'm just cutting my pin a little bit. These are 24 gauge pins, but I'm just having like 1 little crystal on each. So I'm not too worried about having to have 3 full rolls. But what I do, because I continuously struggled to get the rolled loop centered, I would try to bend the wire ahead of time. And while I was rolling it, it would straighten out, or I would try to bend it afterwards and there wasn't room to do that. So this is what I do. So as I'm rolling this forward, I just keep rolling it until it gets about this far away from my bead, right? And then I take it and I bend it back and I finish my roll. And then it's centered.
Look at magic. It's magic.
Like magic. Because like I said, I tried to do it first. I tried to do it last. Neither was successful to like the standard that I was going for. And so that's how I have, by playing with it, that's how I figured I could get a centered loop with that rolled loop. So thank you. Oh, but we're not, let's see. Gonna switch this. There we go. Yeah.
A couple of rolls since menopause. Same.
A couple of rolls. Yeah. I have more than a Jennifer does the exact same thing. Hey, there is no right or wrong. I love that you and I came up with the exact same hack. Like that's something that I was trying to figure out how to do it. I just played around with it and I was like, who says I have to do it first, either before or after? Why not mid? And I did.
Right?
Oh yeah, I can show it again, Joe. Hang on, let's swap that back and get me up here. So I just snipped my pin, and I'm going to go ahead and do this again. So here I've got it so that I'm going to get 2 rolls. I hold it against my finger to kind of hold things in place, and I just keep rolling it, little twists of my wrist, until I get about this far. See that? It's maybe 1.5 millimeters.
You are okay.
And then, sorry, I know it just moved a little bit. I took my bead and the wire and I folded it back like this. See that? I'm trying to show it more clearly this time. And then once it's in that position, I continue my roll. And that makes it centered by the end of it. Hopefully that helped, taking it and showing it at a different angle so you could see what that position looked like right before completing the roll.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. Joe got that demonstration.
All right. There we go. Do we have the right length? Let's find out. Ooh, baby, it goes all the way. Just making up words. That is definitely going to be the right length. That's perfect.
You're welcome, Pauline and Joe, and hopefully that helps with what you're doing.
So
just something new to try.
Yeah, I love that you guys get to have a little. Jenny, you got to share knowledge. I love that.
Yeah,
love it. I'm gonna crimp some little loops on my wire.
Well, I was pretty sure I was not the only one who was struggling to make sure that those were centered and looked nice. So
yeah. Here's the thing: is like if it works, then it's not wrong.
Absolutely.
That's my mantra. If it works, it's not wrong.
There's someone who said, as long as it doesn't fall apart, you've done it right.
Exactly.
And right now I'm making dangles, guys, and then I'll probably go into like assembly mode, but this is fun. I'm just chatting and making dangles. And yeah, Becky has the one-step looper. I don't, which is actually fine for me because I enjoy making simple loops. I feel like I'm better at those than wrap loops. Still working on that. But Becky uses the one-step looper, and she's got a great video where she reviews it. And so she shows how to use it, pros and cons, the whole thing. So you kind of know what to expect going into it.
Yeah, and my review is when it was still kind of new to me, so I was like kind of fiddling with it a little bit. I can bring it out though if you want some little demos on it. Let me finish my bracelet, and I will make some earrings, and I'll use the one-step looper on that if you want to watch me use that. A love-hate relationship. They are kind of hit or miss. I think the way that I use it is kind of hybrid though. Like I'll use it to make the first loop, and then I'll do the second loop myself with my red nose pliers, just because I feel like I have more control over that second loop that way. And it makes it easier, it makes it faster, because that's,
and it does make 50%, it easier on your joints. So
it's 50% fewer loops that I'm having to make with my hands.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of learning curve, just like with the magical crimper,
Yep. Yeah. Or any new tool, really.
Exactly. 3-step concave looper.
Ah,
3-step
three-step
concave.
concave
That's what Karen
looper.
likes better.
I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to look that up. That sounds like sort of a new thing to me. I'm just curving my bracelet so that it takes up the slack for my second loop. Real quick.
I've almost got like half of my dangles made. So I'm gonna try to put together one bracelet tonight. I don't think I'll actually have time to make two, but if I can do one and I like it, then I can make another one and just use the first as a model for it. Because I'm definitely doing this differently than Becky. Becky's almost done with her bracelet. Mine is
well, I'm gonna be doing some stuff with the one-step looper in a little bit. So
well, and you're stringing your crystals.
I'm stringing. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing other
Just
dingles.
a little bit more prep. That's all.
It's totally fine. It's totes fine. Oh, speaking of dangles, let's make a little dangle with these two to go on my closure. I need a head pin. Head pin. I need a head pin. Oh, wait. Heather was showing me the other day this cool idea that she had for head pins with a spiral. Heather, I'm going to try this. Tell me if I'm getting it right. Let's switch this over. She showed me what she did, and so this is from Heather Aston.
I'm curious if it's going to be similar to what Jennifer does, because Jennifer makes her head pins too.
I'm pretty sure that she has shown it on her channel too. All right. So I'm going to start with a little...
Dana, you made it!
Hi, Dana! All right. Now let's just do some rolling this up. I think I'm going to do 3 loops. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a rough day, Dana. I hope you can just relax and let the day go and hang out with us tonight. I am trying a new technique right now that I learned about from Heather for doing a little head pin like this. Like, I've done knotted head pins. I've done spiral head pins where they kind of stick out on the bottom and you can like see the spiral like that. I've done that before, but this is a little bit different because I'm going to take my wire here, right? I'm going to bend it over that way and feed it through the loop here like this. Boop, boop, boop. And be very gentle with it. Hold on. I'm not squeezing this. I'm just pushing against the thing with the end of the pliers. I'm not squeezing it. I'm just kind of holding it. I really hope this works. Stacy leaves her quill at the bottom of the head pin. Yeah, no, I'll do something like that, but going through the thing, that's what's different for me. This is what is new for me. I'm going real slow. Nylon jaw pliers. Where are my nylon jaw pliers? That is the question, because I don't use them that often, so they're like over here in my neglected tools section. Found them. All right. There, it's flat against there. And now I can grab this with that and pull through. Perfect. Okay. See, so it bent through like that. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, what kind of wire am I using? I'm doing 22 gauge wire for this because it is malleable, but not so malleable that it's going to come apart on me. So now I've got a nice flat head pin like that and a very bent bit over here from where I was pulling on it. That's all right. But I'm going to pop this guy on here and just push with my thumb to form this around the bottom like that to make it a little decorative. And then get one of these guys on here. Like that. Well, it's not perfect, but it's kind of cool. I like it. I think with more practice, I'll be much better at it. For my first attempt, Heather, what do you think? Is it passable?
Oh, I see. Where it actually comes out as more of a spiral than a knot. I've seen ones that come out looking more like a knot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I see that.
That was like the big difference thing there. I'm just going to make a little wrapped loop here at the top because this is going to be my dangle for my bracelet. So I like to have dangles on my bracelets where the clasp goes. There you go. It works best with 24 gauge, 26 gauge, dead soft. Okay. So 22 might have been too thick for this application. But you know what? It still worked in a way. I'm not mad at it, is what it is. I'm not mad at it. Which way? Yes, this one. Copper wire and bronze wire. So I need to come up with some findings that, because even though most findings have copper core, bright copper findings are expensive. They are. I love bright copper. It's one of my favorite colors. I mean, there's a reason why that line "Bright Copper Kettles" is in the My Favorite Things song from The Sound of Music. like a bottom bead cap to cup it around. That's very good point, Shawnette. My dog is needing me though, so I am going to attach my dangle over here on this end, and then I'm going to go check on her. Okay.
Oh no, that means I have to like stop staring at my.
Oh no, you have to entertain. You have to entertain chat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see how this works on the wrist. This is why I like a dangle. Oh, and it is upside down. All right, I'm going to need to turn that around.
I think I might be spacing mine out too much.
Are you?
Possibly for a bracelet. I started doing a thing that was going to put like 3 crystals between each one, but that's going to make this like a 9-inch bracelet.
Maybe since you've got so much space, just do like a crystal between or something like that.
That's what I was going to do at first. Then I was like, oh, then I'm going to run out. But that's okay because I have the crystal dangles and they can be filler on the ends, not filler in the middle.
Okay.
So
I'm showing off my bracelet real quick before I run off.
Hello to someone named Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
Oh, it's Brandy's son. And Anna Marie came in. Hi, Anna Marie.
Hi.
Debbie has a suggestion. And this is related to, we've also been asked about like some kind of beading basics as well. We want to do more, like when Becky did the intro to our beaded chain challenge, that was a really great like beaded chain basics kind of thing. So we do want to do some more of those kind of basics videos, whether it's for beading and how and why you select certain beading wires, as well as like the different wires and gauges and how they're used.
And I did cover some of the craft wire stuff, but I didn't talk a lot about different beading wires or anything like that when I did that video.
Yeah, this is the chain. I don't have a whole lot of gold chain. Lindsay says that she likes this chain a lot. This one is the one that is the softer gold. The other one that I had that was big enough to turn into is this kind of, as Colleen calls it, macaroni gold, which actually matches my pins better, but
Jenny, look.
Yeah, that's what I had just said I was probably going to do.
Yeah.
I'll do my charms space with just one crystal between them, and then we'll do other ones on the edges. So, yeah.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to go take care of my dog real quick. I will be.
Beth, I told you my chili's healthy. You know what? I'm also really new, Shelly. I learn a lot from my sister. And we've done a lot with that. I know Becky did talk about the different gauges with making beaded chain and why you would choose different ones, but there are other ways that we do stuff as well. So, yeah, we're here. We will try to help where we can. I think not just saying what supply we're using, but why we choose a supply might be something I've tried to do a little bit, but I'm not as amazing at all that as Becky is. I don't want to keep opening these links. I want different crystals though if I'm going to do this. So that one is going to get moved and switch to a large crystal. And then this one is going to get moved and switch to a charm. We've got the popcorn already. Okay. Popcorn, do this. Oh, but it needs to be on a jump ring. So I'm going to go ahead and close this and I'll use the jump ring to attach it. Sorry, talking through. Thank you, Joe. I have been learning a lot, but really I've only been doing this since March. So when I say I'm new, I really am. It's been less than a year. I just have learned a lot, practiced a lot, and played a lot. Whenever I end my videos, I always say, don't forget to play. And I think that's a big part of learning is figuring out what works. As well as, watching what others do and seeing which techniques suit you and your style. So, oh, looks like Kat might be going. Good night, Kat. I hope you have a good night. Glad you joined us. Oh no, Debbie. Was that just because of the gauge of wire, probably? Yeah. Only 3 months, huh, Shelly? I hope that we're helping you. And Lindsay, there's a lot of people who got started around the same time. I want to say Renee was also like just a month or so before me on doing the jewelry thing. But yeah, playing is the best way to learn. Yeah, Beth, when is your channel starting? Learn by mistakes. Don't be afraid to make some. Beth. Yeah, there's a whole other vocabulary when you are a beader, when you're making jewelry. There is a lot to learn. All right. Putting this on. And then I need to try to make sure that my charm is facing the right way. So if it hangs here from there, it needs to be like so. I might have to flip my charm just because everything is kind of dangling. Yep, my charm is backwards. So what I thought was wrong, it was the opposite. Have you come back, my sister?
I have come back.
Good. Because I got distracted. I put my charm on wrong, but that's okay because I saw it and I flip it. And this chain opens and closes. So I started here in this section, but if I need to take off a section of chain and add it to the other end, I can easily do that. I'm not worried about that. But this is a little bit better as far as spacing goes. I'm going to do a green, the larger green crystals. And then I think I'm going to like dangle some of my smaller crystals on the outsides of the charms. Because I only am going to have 4 charms on each bracelet because of the metal allergies. Becky.
Oh, hi, Camille. I am glad that you are in here. I've been making some videos. I don't do like a ton of videos, but especially when they're like bead weaving videos, they take a while to create and produce, so I can't do one every single day. But that's why Jenny's here, because she is a fantastic creator and designer, and she can do videos while I'm working on other things.
Mm-hmm. Well, and really, there's more content on the channel now because we're both doing it. Becky's still doing just about how much she did before. They're just interspersed with mine.
Yep. And just to catch up on that, the couch charm is not nickel free. It did get a positive nickel react, and so did when I tested it, and so did the holly charm. All of the other charms gave 0 nickel react when I was doing testing. So that's just to catch up with Dana. She was just asking.
Yes.
About that. But yeah, why don't we make some chain using this one-step looper? Let's take a look at that. So I've got some 18 gauge wire because these crystals will fit just fine on that. They move really easily. They've got very decent sized holes, and it'll hold its simple loop a little bit better.
I'm going to switch back to you, Becky.
Okay, thank you.
Since you're demonstrating that.
So I'm going to just pop a couple of these guys on here so that I can just start making some links. I'm going to do links. I'm not doing earrings. I'm going to do a little necklace with these guys, or a bracelet. I don't know. Just something. I'm going to make some chain. With some of these guys. I'm going to start here with the one-step looper. I'm just going to put my my wire in. You don't have to feed it through this hole on the other end. That just kind of wastes a bunch of wire. I just want to make sure that it extends past the edge of this bit here. It's hard to see because it's all black. But if it extends past there, then when it brings it up here to the top part, it will cut that wire flush. And then it brings that loop around. And my wrist is bent all funny so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So this isn't helpful to hold it like this for the entire necklace, but it makes a simple loop like so. And then you can either bend it here or bend it afterwards. And this is, I don't have enough leverage to bend it here. So I'm just going to snip that off there. And then do with my step looper, just make a couple more links. Quick and fast and dirty. Not really dirty. You know what I mean? Quick and dirty. It's like starting with eye pins. You're just making your own eye pins when you do it. I love that you guys are talking about wires. Yeah, firmer, harder wire for hooks and loops. And that's what she's saying, using a larger gauge wire works. That's why I'm using the 18 gauge. How many snowflakes are enough for a set? 4 or 6? Ooh, one of a kind ones is great.
What?
She says, or should I do one of a kind?
Oh.
Because snowflakes are usually one of a kind, aren't they?
They are.
In nature. But yeah, if I do the loops first and then cut off. And the reason I'm doing the loops is so that I know how much to cut without having to estimate too much or too little for that second loop. There's still going to be some wire that gets cut off when I do that second loop, but it's not going to be a ton of it. Jennifer Miller is very good at conserving wire. You watch how she does her loops and things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then I've got the first loop done. Let's do a second loop. I can do this loop perpendicular like that. So I'm just going to bend the wire first. And I'm not using the one-step looper for this one. Gemstone Orphanage misses you. You guys, I actually, I opened up the Christmas Gemstone Orphanage box. It just finished uploading right before we went live, so I didn't publish it. But I will publish that for tomorrow morning, and that way you guys can watch my unboxing if you want to see some Gemstone Orphanage stuff. It'll be pretty cool. Yes, you do not like to waste. I know, Jennifer. Me either. I think you're actually better at it than I am, Jennifer. We really have to do that. Yeah, fine metals are expensive for hobby stuff. I don't sell my work, so that's one of the reasons why I go ahead and use craft wire with the copper core And it works really well for my purposes. So Jenny stepped away, or her, I don't know what's going on with Jenny. I can see her. I don't know if she was moved by accident or not. Oh, that's really good. Because, yeah, sometimes, like, the spool twists the wire weird angles. And that would be a really great way to make sure that you can still, like, use a long piece of wire without having to, like, cut off too much and still not have that issue with it. Jenny, did you mean to remove yourself from stage?
Yeah, I just needed my face off camera. Well,
okay. Do you want me to move you back?
I don't.
It's okay, Jen. It's totally fine. Are you having difficulties?
The implied insult got me. It's it's one of those things. They love you so much. They miss you for Gemstone Orphanage. I've been doing the Gemstone Orphanage content. The implication is that because you're their favorite, I'm not welcome. And we've had that in comments that have had to be deleted. And I'm just, I'm over it. I'm over it. So I needed to not have my face because I was reacting to that.
I am really sorry, Jenny. I didn't see it that way, and I apologize for not catching that. I am sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Do you want to step away for a minute?
I'm gonna keep working on stuff because I'm behind. You've completed a bracelet, but I am just gonna. I need to not be on camera right now.
I understand. I love you. Sorry. Camille says that she loves you too and that the sister team is amazing. But yeah. I absolutely agree with everybody who's saying that you're amazing and they love you, but you know that because I'm your sister and I tell you that all the time. I don't think it hurts to hear it again though, does it? Never hurts to hear it more than once, especially when you're feeling a bit rough about situations and things. She is an amazing designer. This is true. You're right, Lindsay. Yes, we all love Jenny so much. And I hope, Jenny, you can see the love in the chat for you. Yeah. And Dawn specifically asked for you to go to the event because she loves what you create. Thanks. I appreciate that. I, for one, am super happy that Jenny creates with me. Because she makes amazing things. Like, we create different things because we're different people. Like, look at the way we both approached the charm bracelets. I just strung some stuff and put my charms on like that. And Jenny is making a more structured and like traditionally charm bracelet kind of a design with the fat chain and attaching things and dangles, and it's going to look amazing when she is done with it. It will, because we approach things in different directions, and I love that we can have all of that on our channel, both of those. Oh, that's it, exactly. I love that, Shawnette, that you love her exactly for who she is and not because she's me, because she's Jenny. That's why I love her too. It's because she is Jenny. Yep. Oh, here's a comment from Joe. 2 fails, the third one came through, able to roll the wire to the bead. That's fantastic. I love hearing that. Yep. Yep. You know what? You did actually, you begged her to make content for months and you were so happy. Like you were a huge supporter of Jenny's right from the start, Heather. I love that. Oh, you've learned so much from Jenny too. I love that, Pauline. That is fantastic. But yeah, so now that I've got my second one, I'm just going to roll this, my second loop up with my pliers, and then I'll have a little link. But yeah, so that's my my hybrid thing. I was one-step looper for the first loop and then rolling up for the second one. It is not the Beki and Jenny show without Jenny. That is correct, Jennifer.
I came back.
Jenny,
you guys are all
yes.
so sweet.
Because we love you.
Thank you.
Because everyone loves you, Jenny.
I know. And I did. I went and read all the comments.
Good. Good.
I've been especially sensitive to it lately because some people have said some things. And it's like one of those Southern insults where they say all the right things, but what's left is not great. And Becky's protective of me. She deleted the worst.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I regret that I didn't see it before Jenny saw it. And it's one of those things too where I have, I think, things don't affect me as deeply sometimes as they affect my sister. She's a sensitive person, and that means that she is considerate of others because she is sensitive to how people feel, how they're perceiving, and she's able to do that. That's one of the things that makes my sister such a wonderful person. But it also means that sometimes when somebody says something offhand that may not even be intended to be hurtful, but it is said in such a way that it does hurt, it affects her pretty deeply because she is a purely sensitive soul. And I love her for that. And I will, because I can weather a lot. I'll stand in front of you and I'll be like, yeah, say that to my face. Not my sister's. Because I love you.
Yeah. And I think it's natural to,
Jenny, did you see this? Did you see Rosanna?
I did. Thank you, Rosanna.
There are people who started watching our channel because of you, Jenny, and not because of me.
Yeah. And I think part of that's imposter syndrome because I am newer at this and I don't feel as skilled. And so when I see people talking about how much they love Beki or miss Beki, like you're suddenly not around apparently because I'm stealing your content space. That's
yeah, but you're not stealing the content space. You're helping make sure that
they're helping
content.
You.
Exactly.
I'm helping friends.
Exactly. You're making sure that we still have some positive, like, content and people making things and being wonderful because we can both do it. Exactly.
And so I'm sorry that I reacted that way. I don't know if she's still here. That was
Yeah.
Colette, I think, maybe.
She clarified it too, by the way.
She
that
did.
loves you
She
too.
did. And I did see that.
Yes,
So if
she
she's still
clarified
here,
it.
I did see that comment. I know you didn't. Oh, it's Camille. I know you didn't mean it the way I took it. I've just been, like I said, extra sensitive because I have had someone literally say, I love you, Jenny, but I love Beki more. Sorry. And that was the entire comment. The entire comment.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
It wasn't helpful.
No. No. And, you know, most of you know, Beki and I have been really competitive, and we've spent a lot of time learning how to appreciate each other's talents. So it's totally okay if you know, connect with one of us better than the other. If you have more history with Beki, or you came here because of me, you know, that's okay. But Beki and I don't need that comparison put in front of us. If that makes sense. It is okay for you to feel those things.
I am happy if you want to compliment me, but don't do it by insulting my sister.
Yeah.
Just don't. It's not a compliment to me for you to do that, because I hold her in such high regard and in such high esteem that it just doesn't, it doesn't land. It doesn't land. And that's fine. But yeah, that's right. But did you see Maggie's comment? I'm going to put it up on here.
I might have missed.
Your sign off.
Yes.
Because that is a Jenny thing. That is something you brought to my channel, Jenny.
In fact, it was so funny because Beki and I were doing a recap when I was at her house. And I signed off of our recap by saying, don't forget to play. And she turned and looked at me like, what are you saying? Because she didn't know I started doing that.
I don't always watch the videos that are on my channel.
She trusts me that much, guys.
I don't need to watch to make sure that she's doing stuff right or not. I just know that she is making fantastic, amazing content. That's all I need to know.
She sees pictures of what I make, so she always knows what I make.
I do sometimes watch, though. I do. Ellen, by the way, when I went away and then came back, she just needed snuggles because I am her emotional support human. But she is now over by the door whining, so I probably am going to need to let her out instead of just giving her some snuggles.
And I'm sorry, I was looking at my bracelet, so I am scrolling back up because I know that there's some other people who had some comments, and I want you to know I am reading them even if I don't respond directly to them.
Yeah, Jenny, are you all right with me stepping away to handle?
Yeah, I'm doing better now. You take care of your needy dog.
I will. Go ahead and switch over to your mat too, so they can see, where you're at and what you're doing.
Here's where I am on
That's a good
my
idea.
bracelet so far. Let's see if I can get this up here. It's hard to show it. All of my they all face the right way, but so I've got the dangles with larger crystals between them, the charms, and then I'm tapering off with smaller crystals, 3 of them on each end. And then I'm going to do a clasp and enough of a chain to be kind of an extender. I'm probably going to do a chunky lobster claw. And I have one more dangle right here that I'm going to put on that last link. But yeah, I'm going to be reading right now. So if I'm quiet for a moment, that's okay. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm usually sleeping during your lives, Roseanne. I'm sorry I don't pop in more often, but I will often watch on replay and see the things that you make. And yes, I did see Camille's response. Thank you. I know that you didn't mean it that way. Like I said, I think I'm overly sensitive because of that other comment, and it just felt like it was happening again. So it's not you, it's me. It's me not feeling secure. I have been working on my confidence, I promise. Oh. And Dana, I love, yes. I like to add emojis too, because you can't, like, whoever's reading your comment is going to bring what tone they're bringing to it, you know. So that is definitely one of those things. Don't scroll too far, Jenny. We'll be back on beans and potatoes. You guys are so cute. Oh, thank you. Got some good compliments on my charm bracelet. Oh, and now Shelly wishes she got the charms. Thank you, everyone. I think once I get everything finished and the clasp on there and I can show you what it looks like on, it's going to, you know, that's the thing with this kind of a dangly charm bracelet. You have to see it on, really. Yes, getting them on the right way. I managed it. The chain is from BBB, Lindsay. I don't know if they still have it, but this was the number that they had for this chain when they did. Gold chain goes really fast. I only have a few options just because if it is actually something I can use, if it's hypoallergenic or nickel-free, it always goes really fast anyway. But yeah, you cannot read tone in the written word. No, this is actually a fairly light bracelet considering everything that's on it, Kendra. The crystals are really light and it's only got the 4 metal charms. I think Becky's might be heavier because she actually does have more of the metal charms than I do. Oh, that is so sweet, Renee. Thank you. Thank you. I think I heard you talking about how you hear my voice describing how to use the magical crimper while you're trying to get it to work. I think that was you. And I loved that. I loved hearing that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And, you know, we were able to clarify and work through it. And Jenny's okay now. I promise. Thank you, everyone. I am going to see if I can find a chunky lobster claw because this is a chunky chain. And I feel like it needs a chunky lobster claw. I don't have a whole lot of choices. I might do that one in the lobster claw section. And I'm dropping pins. Pardon me for a moment. There we go. Gonna try, so I've got these ones with these flowers. That doesn't really fit the theme, although you could pretend that it was like holly. But I do have, oh, it's the last one. This is in the,
I love that.
This one is actually in the Black Friday preview sale right now. And I'm gonna be buying some more of this style. They are nickel-free, friends, if you were looking at those. Not all of the ones on that sale are nickel-free, but these ones, this style, with the heart and the kind of swirly pattern, those are. And Becky's back.
I'm back. Yeah, Ellen went outside, came inside, and she's laying down somewhere where she can see me now. So she should be okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carrie. That is really sweet. That was a very vulnerable video, so I wasn't sure. There wasn't a whole lot of comments. I'm like, are people just being mean? Like, okay, Jen, overshare. Or so that means something to me. As long as one person loved it and felt what, you know, because there were emotions in that. I love that you loved that. And you even stayed awake. Okay. And Kendra does say that your bracelet does look heavier. She was asking if mine was going to be too heavy with this. And I said, I only have like half the charms you have on yours.
Yeah. And these charms are not heavy charms either. They're kind of big, but they're not heavy. They're really lightweight charms.
Chunky monkey ice cream.
Ooh.
That's what Beth thought I was saying when I was talking about my chunky lobster clasp.
You know what, guys? This is the season when our local favorite Texas grocery store comes up with really, really great seasonal ice creams.
Mm-hmm.
And I may have put pumpkin pie ice cream, peppermint, candy cane ice cream,
Did you get
pecan
the eggnog
pie,
too?
ice cream, eggnog. Yes, I put them all in my cart for pickup tomorrow, and so
Ours has already started selling out of the stuff that they just got in. I love the
right,
candy cane.
it happens all the time. It's HEB in case you're wondering.
Yeah,
The Heb. It
the
is a Texas treasure. They're fantastic grocery store, and they always come up with like really cool store brand things. Like they have Mexican hot chocolate like Oreo ones, which are just delicious. But yeah. So speaking of ice cream, of course it's HEB. You love HEB, yes, especially during the holidays. There's such good stuff. The thing is, I just realized that I don't know that I have that much room in the freezer, but it is about the time of the week when you need to take your turkey out of the freezer. So if I take the turkey out, there's room for ice cream in my freezer,
Yeah.
y'all.
So there's this charm bracelet, and sometimes they'll turn the wrong way, but they were all strung the right way. But here's my charm bracelet, and then I'm just going to cut off a few extra links here and add that last crystal as a dangle.
I love it, Jenny. I love that we both made charm bracelets in totally different ways.
My lobster claw might be problematic though. It's not snapping back into position. I might have to swap it. If I can.
That's why you always test your lobster claw.
Yes. But I can swap it after I'm going to place an order for more of that style because it is the last one that's that style. And I don't want to do the flowers for this one.
No. Ooh, Linda says you helped with a Halloween necklace design. I love that.
Ooh,
I'm so
proud of that. I definitely made some Halloween stuff.
That's fantastic. Now, I'm probably not going to finish whatever I'm making here with these tonight. I just really wanted to make some beaded chain and show off my one-step looper skills.
Oh, do you need to be back on screen?
Nope. I'm just linking together some of these links that I've already made.
Yeah, see, this is the problem with the lobster
I'll make
claw.
some more.
It will open, but it doesn't close unless you push it. So that spring action is not working. So I can use it temporarily and then just swap it when I get an order in. But I've got my day for a reason.
I know. Is this going to be too long for an earring? Wait. Is that going to be too long for an earring?
I don't know. You like shoulder dusters.
I do like shoulder dusters, actually. Like, let me see how far down that's going to go. That would be about right there. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it as an earring.
I think that really turned out.
Yeah, let me switch back to you so we can take a look at your yay.
I love it,
Jenny. Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
This is with the little clasp and just that tiny last crystal. So I ended up using 2 of each of the 3 colors in both sizes. So a total of 12 crystals and 4 charms to make this.
I love it, Jenny. It is beautiful and it's got sparkles and it is all gold and stuff and it's perfect. It is perfect.
It is fun. Do you guys think I should go ahead and make another one to give to my mother-in-law?
Yes, I think so.
Debbie says she would buy it.
Oh my gosh. I love that.
Love it.
Love it. Charm bracelets.
I think I should make another. Cool. And I'm just going to do the same style. I'm probably even going to make it the same length because she can, that way she can fit it to how she wants to wear it.
Perfect plan.
Yep.
I love it.
So, yeah. Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very, very much. I am glad that
Good night, Kendra.
Oh, good
I am glad you stayed up with us. I'm going to try to make turkey jewelry brick style. First time trying it. Ooh, like brick stitch. Because that is fun. I like brick stitch.
Oh.
It was intimidating the first time I tried it. But once you do it and once it like locks into place how it works, it's really fun to do. And you can use it for like all sorts of, it's a structural kind of a stitch. It's pretty great. Good night, Rosie. I am glad you stayed with us tonight.
Yes, good night. Chris is going to call it a night. Oh, thank you, Chris.
Can't go to dinner with bags. No, you cannot.
Thank you, Chris.
That's right.
Oh,
don't let the best.
I might have used a different B word when Becky and I were talking about it. On the other one. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, how fun. Well, anybody who's still hanging out, I'm still going to make something. I want to do like a quick strung necklace to wear with my cute mitten earrings.
Yeah, so. And I'm checking. I'm putting this earring together to see how long it actually is.
Oh. That's okay.
Dangly it
is.
Just
on replay, Dana. Good luck on your show tomorrow.
Yay! Good luck.
Jennifer's happy that it's not over. We haven't hit, like, Becky and I usually go for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna make more because I have fun beads and I want to.
Okay, so here's the earring.
Good night, Debbie. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Anyone who's still staying, we're gonna keep going. But anyone who needs to call it a night, we totally understand.
100% understand. I'm going to try this out, see how dangly it is. Ooh, that's definitely a shoulder duster, but it's got a little clearance. It's got a little bit of clearance. So.
Yeah, but it does funny things with the dangle because it keeps bumping your shoulder and flipping not great and then getting stuck in the not great. You really wanted to use every one of those crystals, and now you're trying to figure out how you can do it.
Okay, but it's turned is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't knocking into your shoulder, it would swing more freely and rest in the correct position more easily.
Okay, you hate it.
That's all I mean. Yeah, that's all I mean.
Okay.
But is it too heavy at that length? Or is it because mostly chain is not that heavy? Bonnie's like, more, please.
It is mostly chain. Honestly. I could shorten it just a little bit by pulling this green guy off of there. I think.
Not yet, Dawn. I am still thinking about it. Do I have them? I think they're in here. I just moved a whole bunch of stuff. They're in one of these. John gave me some challenge beads to figure out how to work with. And they're a really pretty color. But I scrambled and got my desk cleared, and I'm not finding them immediately. And I'm wondering. Just looking for these things. I literally just had them because she just gave them to me. And then she put me on the spot, and I'm looking for them on the live. I have not lost them. I was going to show everybody, but I'm going to do a stringing project instead because I can't find what I was looking for. Trying to decide what I want to string on. I want something that's going to look nice through the clear crystals.
Okay, I took one of the links off, Jenny.
That's better. You get a lot less interference, and your wreath hangs forward more often than not.
Okay.
It's okay, Dawn. I will show it on a different one. I literally just was looking at those, but I don't have an idea yet. I'm currently thinking.
So I am going for 4 links instead of 5 on this earring.
How about champagne for through these crystals? Mm-hmm. And I might go ahead and use the wreath, because these are gold charms too, the ones that are in the earrings. So this is meant to be something I can wear with this. So I think I'm going to do the earrings, but they're the wreath, but not as an earring. I'm going to use the wreath as a pendant on this. But I need to get some beads out.
These wreaths are bigger and heavier than the other charms, so I was a little hesitant to use it as an earring because of that, but I like it. I just like it.
You like it, and it worked. And you put it in your ear, and you weren't like, oh no, that's too heavy.
Yeah. I mean, ask me after I've been wearing it for all day, but
Oh, Rosanna's talking about some polymer clay foxes.
I love that. That sounds amazing.
And I have a jump ring right here. That's perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to do a simple, because this one I just want a simple stringing project with this wreath. Something festive and crystally to go with what I've got. These are different crystals. The crystals that I put in this, because this was a make at the end of like one of my bead hauls, and I hadn't got this yet. So the crystals in my earring, I used one of the little snowflake post things that they had that had like that faux pearl. And then it had these. So I'm not using these same items again, but I pulled these out of my stash. This is the same crystal that was in Becky's Bridgerton necklace, and this is the same crystal that was in my Bridgerton necklace. So added little fun meaning with that is that I use those crystals that we both use for our Bridgerton necklaces.
Jenny, did you see this? It's fashion.
It's fashion.
It's fashion.
But maybe do something that doesn't have a right side or a wrong side.
Yeah, maybe it's something that doesn't have right side or wrong side. Or I could just not care.
Oh. That's cool. Rosanna, that when she did the unboxing, she was shocked to see how many people loved the foxes.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to make some more.
I think that would be a fantastic plan, honestly.
Love it.
People love little foxes. Ellen, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, the pillows are wrong, so she is pawing at them.
How dare you give her wrong pillows?
Oh,
I forgot. There's 3 different sizes of crystals. I just used the medium ones in the bracelet.
I used the big ones on mine.
Well, I used the big and medium. I didn't use the smallest size.
Oh, yeah.
But I want the smallest size to use with this because we ran out of space. I didn't sort my medium and my small. So I'm going to just need to get out enough to get kind of to the smaller ones that fell to the bottom. I don't need these pins. Get them out of my way.
This little pile is all of my wire scrap from making those. That's it. I love that.
I'm having ideas. I'm not sure if they'll implement well or not, but I'm going to try.
Let's see.
I might do a little bit of color blocking, but kind of not. Let's see what it looks like on the strand.
I agree. Okay, so Heather, do you want me to share those photos? Because I can do a screen share. I love those. Heather just sent me some photos on Facebook of some beaded snowflakes. They are absolutely beautiful.
Is this what you've been working on while we've been hanging out with us, Heather? Or are these ones that you made previously? Just curious.
All the beads are from Beadbox Bargains.
I know you were excited about your order and how much you could use of that to make snowflakes. I was wondering if that's what this was.
Okay. Let me do a screen share so I can share. I'm going to share this so you guys can see.
Yep, she made them tonight.
Yeah, these are the ones that Heather made. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Those are gorgeous.
Love, 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 love.
You guys can see them, right?
Mm-hmm. It's small for some reason. Like it's not taking up as much space, but I don't know that that's something you can adjust.
I don't know that it is either. It's maybe if we weren't on here or something, but oh wait, no, yes, no. That didn't do it. That's silly. It could just be the size of the content or something like that, where it's expecting it to be lengthwise and it's shorter, but as long as you guys can see it. Yeah. So yeah, look at that. We can share photos during the live stream. You just have to send them to me first. All right. Are we doing all of us?
I was just getting a spacer. I feel like I needed something to just gently interrupt my little patterns. So just getting some of these gold spacers out.
Good.
So I'm going to try a few and then we'll look at it and see, but it's a weird idea. It might look good. It might look terrible. I don't know.
Guess we'll find out. Oh man. It has been a long week. We're gonna have another long week this week with the holiday. I feel like it's probably gonna speed by for some. Maybe if you are busy with a lot of things. I'm gonna be taking family to the airport and then doing cooking and all of that stuff this week. Or this coming week. I have a feeling there's going to be moments, though, that all of us are going to need a little bit of beady escape, right?
Yes. We're here for that. Neither Becky or I are traveling, so you're going to still see some stuff from us, as well as, being on that live for Stash Camp.
Jennifer, I feel like organizing is a never-ending chore. Like, you get organized, and then, 2 weeks later, nope, I need to start all over again. Exactly. It's never ending.
Okay. So this is my weird pattern, but I'm kind of liking it. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm not pulling it apart yet. I just wanted to get enough on here repeating so you can follow what I did and why I chose the order that I did. So, and I'm going to put in gold spacers near that jump ring when I go back to the middle. So here is what I have.
That sounds amazing and like a wonderful idea for you. I am here for it. I love that. Indian.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm doing, I'm gonna steal the spotlight for a second. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So this is the pattern. So it's kind of color blocking, but not. So what I did is I alternated kind of like candy cane colors here. And so you have like, this is the crystal section with red in the middle. And then whatever was the one in the middle is the next one to start. So this is the red section with the green in the middle, and then green with the crystal. So it just kind of graduates and moves in that pattern so that you end up with this.
That's a fun, funky like pattern that just makes everything.
Yeah, it's just shifting position. So
yeah,
it's like I started with the clear and red, and the clear had 3 beads. So then the one that only had 2 beads, that was the one that has 3 beads in the next one, but I introduced the 3rd color, and then, continued on in that same manner.
Sometimes I feel like when I do like color 1, color B, color A, color B, color A, color B, it ends up looking way too stripy for me, and I never know how to like fix that. But I love how you like broken it up into like little color block stripe things.
Yeah, so it's not full color blocking, but it's like kind of color blocking sections in a way that your eye still gets to rest, but you still get to have that candy striping that does actually go with like the Christmas stuff. But it also, because the crystal ones, the clear ones, have less presence, it like when looking at it far away, see, it almost has an undulating pattern.
Yep. What do you guys think? Should we see what the results of the poll are? Should I go ahead and end the poll so it pops into chat and you guys can see?
Oh goodness, is the poll still a thing?
The poll's still going. Yes. Let me go end that poll.
We're going to talk about beans again, guys, not beads.
Yeah, beans. It was the beans and chili poll. As of right now, 65% say yes, beans and chili. 14% say no, and 20% say I could go either way. So I'm going to hit end poll right now, so we've got all of that for posterity. The beans and chili poll.
Yeah, Pauline, I'm just repeating the same thing. So like, because of the way they just kind of step down in position. I think it works.
You know,
I did it wrong. I got distracted.
I wear Christmas colors like maybe 1 month out of the year. But I am 100% a sucker for Christmas things. I am absolutely Christmas beads, yes. Where I'm going with this. Which, like, maybe I should just do like more ornament beading or more decoration beading or some things like that.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's okay if you fall asleep, Karen, then good night.
Yes.
We don't mind if you fall asleep while hanging out with us.
They would be cute as earrings. Love the Sam Smooth box with Danielle's fox charms. Yes. I used her fox charm in the necklace that I'm wearing, actually. It's like, they're the cutest, actually. Yes. It was a fun, surprising Sam Speed box because, like, I was surprised that I loved the colors. They were unexpected to me, an unexpected love. I don't know if you guys get that sometimes where you're like, that color by itself, no, but then that color with all of these others, yes. You know?
As Shelly says, you can use the red and clear for Valentine's Day jewelry. This green is a perfect shade of green for springtime.
It is, actually. And like green and gold, like year round, is going to be like one of those fantastic combinations. You can split out these colors in ways that don't scream Christmas, but could be worn as Christmas things.
I am fully embracing the Christmas combination at the moment, but
Right? Exactly.
but I'm liking it, guys. It's fun, it's festive, it's stripy without just being the same thing over and over again.
I like it. I like it. I think actually this little chain that I'm gonna make with these, I might put it on my little Charlie Brown Christmas tree as a garland.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Someone said earlier that they were making a garland. Maggie,
Love that.
I think Maggie said she was making a garland. I could be wrong. It might be someone else.
It's a very small Christmas tree. I can remove my fall leaf garland that I currently have on there, which is knitted. Like, I'll take a picture and show you guys. It's in my office with my work stuff.
Oh,
I'll put this on.
you know, people are ready for it, Danielle. And congratulations on your show. Or I'm assuming it was a show. What you sold today, or was it in your shop? It was, yep. Maggie. I did remember right. See, I pay attention, friends. I try.
Red, green, or blue is perfect, Rosanna, because then, yep, you can wear them all year round. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I think this is just about the length that I want it. But I also, I'm feeling like I want to complete my pattern because I've got the red and white 3 times. I've got the red and green 3 times, but I only have the green and crystal twice. And that's what would be next.
Yeah, you need to complete the pattern. You can't stop here.
Oh, yeah. That would be too much temptation if you had cats like Rosanna. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us while we just keep making fun things.
Yeah.
We were ready to play with festive beads.
So ready.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And there's a ton in this box between all these bundles that we can do this with.
There's a market at an elementary school. Well, great. Congratulations on what you sold today.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Get out my crimp tubes. Because I haven't got out my crimp tubes or my crimper yet because that's not what I was going to make when I got started. Pardon the reach.
We just kept going. We made our first things and we were like, no, I want to make more.
Yeah. I don't think that one little bit is going to make it too long. It's just going to be. And it's like, I'll know that it completes, even if it's mostly hidden behind. I think it's going to be cute.
That's the important part. It's like when you're wearing cute underwear, like you're the only one who needs to know that you're wearing cute underwear, but you know.
I'm not the only one, but I'm just going to leave that there.
Okay. Maybe it's me.
Sorry, guys. We got a laugh from Shelly. Oh, good night, Pauline. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Thanks for staying up with us, Pauline. I'm glad you did.
Oh, we were going to talk about that, Shawnette.
Oh,
Yeah.
Colleen's Christmas kits. I made a post in our community, but you might have missed it. But Jenny, do you have a link to her?
I prepared this link because I was watching her video where she released her Christmas kits. And my husband came home from work and I said, hey, look, I'm just watching this video from Colleen. She's made these Christmas kits. And he's like, I buy for you. I'm like, what? I buy for you. I'm like, okay. So I was the one who actually like put in the order. But it meant I didn't have to take it out of Bead Budget. I got to get Colleen's kits as just an extra little gifty goodie. because my husband is super indulgent.
Yes.
Hey, Gina.
And they're super cute. Like there's some really clever little designs that she has come up with for those too. I love them. I hope that she hasn't sold out yet, so you guys could maybe get some.
Yes. So what you want to do when you follow that link, there's like one featured item and then just scroll down, and that's where she had 3 earring kits and a bead mix. I'm not sure, when I looked earlier, they were all still available, but in people's carts. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that bead mix looked really great. Like that's a good deal, honestly. For all of those beads.
Like a curated bead mix. She didn't just grab stuff. She put a lot of thought into all of that. So I just hit refresh on her page, and there are people who have them in carts, but all 3 earring kits and the bead mix do still show available.
Bead daddy. I am my own bead daddy.
All right. Get enough cut off of this spool. You know, I had forgotten that I had champagne. In fact, I wanted to use it a couple of times, the champagne beading wire. And I had bought them when it was on, this was an outlet wire that they did.
Yep.
And I had bought like a 30-foot spool, and I was like, I thought I got some champagne, and I kept looking for it. It had gotten turned upside down inside my cart with other ones on top of it. So I didn't find it until just now when I was looking for what to use.
It's a chameleon.
It's the one that I want to use for this.
Camouflaged. Wearing other spools is camouflage.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too, Bonnie.
Beep daddy.
Oh yeah, and the freebies with the kit. She's sending out little ornament kits. For free purchase with those. They're super cute.
Super fun ornament and like sticker kits with like where it's like this big sticker, and then you have all the little stickers to stick it on, and it's like dress up the big sticker kind of thing. This is the medium soft flex wire.
Gosh,
let me show you.
I love
this
stickers.
Is the 0.019 inch diameter, 0.48 millimeter. It's 19 strand medium. That's what I'm using for this one.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah, the stickers.
And now I'm just going to string the other side just the way I'd done before, but I wanted a fun, festive necklace and apparently bracelet to wear with my cute festive earrings. You're welcome, Joe. Happy to help.
Yeah.
I might have to dig some more of these out as I go if I'm like running out of certain size. But I think I've got enough to work with. And I like these little round gold spacers to separate these little sections. I'm glad that I had those.
Good night, Philomena. Go for some champagne right now.
Who is what, Sylvia? I might have missed something. She said, who is? Good night, Philomena.
Might have hit enter before finishing typing.
Yeah.
That happens to me sometimes. A lot, actually.
Yeah, no booze with pain pills, Heather. Listen to Mama Rosanna.
Listen. Everyone is going to look out for you.
Yep. know. She'll behave, at least a little bit.
Good.
Oh. It's still busy with all these 3 colors, but I do think breaking it up helps a lot.
I think so too.
It's festive.
I like it, Jenny.
Yeah. Oh, ornament kit.
Oh.
That was in Colleen's if you buy one of her earring kits from her Etsy shop that we linked in the comments, then she is throwing in a cute little ornament kit. It's not super fancy like a fancy ornament kit. It's like the kind
paper
of
ornaments.
Yeah. Put together with like kids in your life and make something fun. So
yeah, it's fun, cute crafts that.
Yeah. If you watch, let me get a link because I actually have that video up. I can get a link directly to it. I'm going to link to Colleen's video.
What does your phone know, Rosanna?
Where she introduces her Christmas workshop kit.
Do you want me to find that link?
No, I have it right here. I already had it up.
Okay, good.
So if you watch that, she goes over everything that is in the kits. And it shows from Beki, but I posted that. She goes over everything that's in the kits, and she shows the little freebies and fun things that she is including just because she loves the holiday and to be festive and to have fun and share.
And why not, right?
Why not? Guys, I'm liking this a lot. I'm so glad I decided to do the necklace too. I know
Colleen is a crafty lady. But
even with the people who've gone to bed, we're only just now dipping under 50 people. So there's still plenty of people here hanging out with us. We're not
What do you guys think? Keep going till 1 our time?
Yeah. The ribbon earrings are going to be really cool.
Oh yeah, those ribbon earrings are going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm. And Dana's right. Colleen gets very crafty, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. She also, in that video, she demonstrates making all 3 earring kits so you can see how things work and how everything goes together. So worth checking out.
Your tutorial once you get your kit.
Yes.
A whole workshop.
Shoot. Guys, I missed a bead all the way back here.
Jennifer.
I put on the wrong bead. You know what, though? I have enough extra beading wire that I can just snip this and fix from this end instead of restringing the whole thing.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to do that. But I'm going to do it correctly on this side.
Bead stopper. On the other end.
Yeah.
You have bead stoppers, right?
I do. You gave me some.
I could have sworn I shared with you.
I had, well, and there was a Softflex promotion where they added them into an order at one point, so I got some extra. But they're the big red ones. I like the small dark blue ones you gave me.
Yeah, because like the big red ones, I've got tons of these. So I love them and I use them all the time. You know?
Yeah.
But I do have the small dark blue ones. But I don't have as many of those to share.
Till 2 a.m.
Till 2 a.m. You'll say. West Coast is still wide awake.
Yeah. Carrie's like, keep going. Darlena, keep going.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I just gotta roll some.
Yeah, we all do it. But that is one benefit to like getting this other side and just comparing it as I go is I can not always, but often see if I missed something or put on the wrong bead. Jennifer's still going strong over there in California.
And I won't notice a missing bead until somebody mentions it in a comment.
It's just I put a medium crystal where I intended to put a large crystal is what happened.
Oh my gosh. That's your big difference?
That's it.
I would probably not even notice it. I'm going to be real.
And you know what? A lot of people probably wouldn't either, but I did notice it. Yes. And I can fix it, so I'm going to. Because I did give myself enough room. It might be tight crimping the other one end of it, but I
have my checklist, my evaluation checklist, like when there's a mistake, it's like, is it easy to fix?
You guys can't even tell, but it's right here. This is the large crystal and this is the medium crystal. Everything else lines up and is perfect. Is there anything else I need to fix before I start doing stuff?
We are putting Renee to bed.
Oh. Hey, that's all right.
You know what? A lot of people are already in bed.
Exactly. There's a lot of people who watch us. I know. People are like, I can't tell. Shelly's like,
I don't know you're in bed unless you tell me. Exactly.
They're there. Shawnette couldn't tell. You guys all think I'm crazy for fixing it, don't you?
Jenny, if it will bother you.
Well, here's the thing. It's also going to be on the back of the neck. It'll hit right about here.
Okay. Because like my criteria for like when I notice an error and stuff is it easy to fix? If it is, fix it. And you've determined that it is easy to fix and you can do it.
It is easy to fix. Is it worth one crimp tube?
Yeah, is it worth one crimp tube? And like, if it's not easy to fix, can you live with it?
You would fix it. Everybody else is like, leave it.
Like, I mean, I seriously like when my first thing is it easy to fix? If it's something that you can fix in like 2 minutes with minimal effort, whether it's noticeable or not, it's still that first criteria, then fix it, you know? It's like the flowchart thing.
Yeah.
If it's not easy to fix, is it noticeable?
It does two things. One, it's the wrong one. See, Jennifer says that she would restring the whole thing and not waste the crimp.
I mean, honestly, I might do that myself, honestly.
You know what? Our friends say they're going strong.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and restring it? It's just time at this point.
Yeah, you've already determined the order. And if you kind of like put your hand over it when you pull the wire out carefully, it'll stay in that same order and it's a lot easier to restring.
I can just literally hold it like this and then just pull the other side.
Yeah. So like the third criteria after is it noticeable? Like if the answer to is it noticeable is yes, then the next question that you go to is can you live with it? If you can live with it being noticeable, don't fix it. If you can't live with it being noticeable, then fix it, you know?
Just like, go for it, Jenny. Do it. Yep, we're restringing, friends, because I just unstrung all that.
That's my little flow chart that I go through in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it easy to fix? Yes, fix it. No, it's not easy to fix. Is it noticeable? Yes. Then you go to the next one. If it's no, if it's not noticeable, leave it. If it is noticeable, can you live with it? If the answer to that is yes, don't fix it. If the answer to that is no, then definitely fix it.
Mm-hmm. You know? Well, I guess we're going till 2 a.m., says Joe.
All right, guys. We appreciate you being with us tonight.
They all just watched me do it. Pulled that right out. Oh, you know what? Our viewers only dipped down below 50 because we sent them to Colleen's store. I love that. We're back at like 55. You guys are awesome.
That's right. People were shopping.
Checking out Colleen's store.
People be shopping. It's totally fine.
Hopefully she wakes up to some nice numbers from her Etsy shop.
Because y'all, I love a kit. I absolutely love a kit. Because you don't have to pick out those beads. They're already picked out for you.
Oh, good night, Mama. Yeah,
Hold
she
on, my
is
ear,
actually still awake.
My ear thing. Yeah. They're already picked out for you.
Colleen
you don't
and I
have to come up with the design.
Each other up with our insomnia. Like, I'll record in the middle of the night, and then when I'm editing, she will have posted a video, and so I'll hang out and watch her video while I'm editing and exporting and doing all that stuff. I don't do a lot of editing, but it's still a process. It still takes time. I mean, you want to see it through, make sure it doesn't get hung in part of the process, especially if I'm posting something in the morning like I did today. You know, that was all scheduled. That posted, that soft flex design, guys, that posted while I was sleeping.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Okay, I've knocked some out of position on the other side.
Good night, Mom. Sleep tight. We're glad that you stayed up with us.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Go have some ice cream, Rosanna.
Oh, yes. Let us know what kind we're having.
Because, you know, we're all going to have ice cream vicariously through you. If I wasn't busy stringing, I would ask my husband to go and scoop me a bowl of ice cream. But my fingers need to be busy.
Yes, that's right. I can't have ice cream this close to bedtime personally, so I am going to have to just wait until.
Also, I shouldn't, but it's also not close to my bedtime yet.
It's true. I do tend to go to bed pretty soon after we have our lives. Applesauce cake with cream cheese frosting. That sounds delicious, Dawn. That sounds amazing. I love that. Ooh, popcorn and ice cream.
Okay, see, Danielle, I'm like this. If I have something salty, I need to follow that up with something sweet. If I'm about to have something sweet, I'm like, okay, what can I have that's salty first? So like popcorn and then ice cream.
It's about balance.
It is 100% about balance.
Oh, hold on. We got some culinary genius going on here.
Oh, goodness.
Read that and admire. Yes, apple pie filling instead of applesauce in that kind of a cake would be perfect, because then you get like the chunks of apple and stuff.
Good night, Renee. She's saying good night, but she's still going to be watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good night for when you finally do fall asleep.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Dreyer's extra chocolate peanut butter. Oh, delicious. Absolutely perfect.
So my husband works not at a hospital, but near a hospital, and they have their cafeteria open to nearby businesses, you know, businesses that can come over and, you know, you have to sign in and everything, but you can go and have food there. Well, they have an annual fundraiser bake sale that they've been having going on. And earlier in the week, he came home with the most delicious cinnamon scones. Like, usually like the bake sale is like, okay, let's get stuff and we support them, but then we're not really that impressed by how good it is. But those cinnamon scones are amazing. He looked in there, they don't have any more of them. He went back today and looked, and they didn't have any more of them. But he did come home with it's like a 4-fruit marmalade. It doesn't say what the fruit are, but it looks really good and like a bright fruity colors, and I have no idea what the marmalade is, but that sounds delicious too.
Well, marmalade is usually like candied orange peels.
Yeah, it looks like it probably has orange, but then it's probably got some other, like maybe some berries, a little bit of cranberry and orange together would be really good.
Ooh, cranberry would be delightful. I love
Yes.
cranberry and orange. I made orange cranberry scones. When was it? With no, it was orange cranberry. Like instead of like oatmeal raisin cookies, I made oatmeal cranberry, like dried cranberry cookies, but I used like orange peel in it too and a little bit of cinnamon. And it was delightful. It was so good. I need to make some of those again because it's been a while since I made those.
One of the guys who does a lot of the baking for the hospital cafeteria, he'll do like different kinds of bread and stuff, and he does an orange cranberry bread that is so good. Jason got like 2 huge loaves of it. Like they sell it by the slice. It's a thick slice, but they, like thick. They sell it by the slice. And he loved it so much that Venus, the guy who does it, he offered to bake Jason a loaf. And Jason's thinking, okay, a loaf, like you think your grandma's, banana bread loaf, like this big, right? No, It was like 3 feet long.
Oh, it was like sandwich bread tin loaf size.
Yes, like industrial loaf size,
not the little.
And so
amazing.
We got a couple of loaves, and we took one to his family when we went for like it was Christmas, but after Christmas, because with my olfactory disorder, going at the holiday has been difficult. But we did go, and we brought that to share with everybody.
This is the Beads and Yummy Food channel. This is correct.
We always end up talking about food or nostalgia. I mean, what we do here is we hang out, right? And I think most of us, because we've been going for a while, we might be
We're just having a visit. Hi, Suze. I'm glad you're here. We're staying up super late because we were like, should we keep going? But raspberry fritters, that is amazing. I feel like I should try that. It'd be so good. Yeah, bread for gifts is like always one of those, like, I don't know. When I'm gifted bread, I'm always like, you must love me.
Yes. Yeah, you don't take gift bread for granted. Like that's just it's not possible.
Whether it's sweet bread or savory bread or something like that, baked goods. Baked with love.
Oh, some scones in Ireland. It's been a while. I was in part of Ireland. I was in Northern Ireland with my mom just before I got married, like the month before. We had taken this trip, and we spent some time in Belfast to visit one of her friends. And I'm really glad that we did, because that friend later, I think within a year, had passed away. She had cancer. So I went with mom so that we could make sure that she had that trip. And it was really cool, but I haven't been back at all. Jason's never been, but that is, and I'd like to go to like Republic of Ireland as well, not just Belfast. I say just Belfast, but you know what I mean. There's a lot more to see. It wants to be adopted for all the morning people are going to start creeping in. Yes, Tina. People who usually catch us with their morning coffee are going to be like waking up.
Hello from Susan. Denmark. Hi.
Hello. Speaking of morning people, it is morning, a weekend morning in Denmark.
Exactly. So for those of you who just joined us, some of the things that we've been doing tonight is we've been playing around with some Christmassy beads. Jenny and I each made some charm bracelets using these like Christmas movie charms, but we did totally different charm bracelets. Mine is strung with these crystals. Jenny's is attached to some large chain. And then I made some earrings with some links. And Jenny is stringing a necklace right now, so that's getting you caught up. And we are discussing delicious holiday foods. We had a poll earlier today where we talked about whether we put beans in our chili or not. And I think most of us are beans, but we did have some no beans guys. And then we've had friends who can go either way with their chili.
And Jason has been paying attention enough to know that we were talking about those giant loaves of
An
cranberry
8-pound loaf?
orange bread. They were 8 pounds each.
Yeah.
Each.
Y'all, my child was 8 pounds when it was born.
Yes.
That's an infant. That's a healthy infant.
Yeah, they were 8 pounds each.
Holy cow!
I told you, he makes delicious bread.
You have a loaf the size of a babby.
A babby, yes.
A babby loaf.
8 a.m. in Denmark. Ooh, homemade candy.
Ooh, I love that. Love.
Sounds like we need to be on Darlene's holiday mailing list.
Jenny, are you fishing for candy?
No. Maybe, but no.
That's all right. That's so fantastic. I'm just like getting over an 8-pound loaf of bread. Oh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like you could literally like rock it to sleep.
They were huge. They were like,
my brain is going long. There.
They were wrapped really tightly in like, plastic wrap on top of cardboard boards so that they could be supported. But But he guys, like,
you have to support the baby's neck.
When we talk about his bread, we're not talking about like sandwich bread that's light and fluffy. We're talking about dense breakfast bread.
Dense quick bread.
Yeah.
Wait, was it quick bread or was it bread that had been leavened with yeast?
Honestly, I don't know. I just know they were really like moist and rich. They're good stuff.
Well then, how big is that oven? Yeah, right?
Well, like I said, this is like a commercial loaf. He bakes for...
So he may have a professional oven?
Yes, I think he has a professional oven. That is not baked at home. It would have been impossible. That was not baked in a home oven.
Okay. I don't feel as inadequate in my baking anymore.
Oh, gosh, no. It's what he does for a living.
You've never weighed your bread. I haven't either, Darlene. I feel like maybe I need to like hold the bread and step on a scale and then step off, put the bread down, step back on the scale and do some math or something like.
And honestly, I don't think that we've ever weighed stuff before, but it was just so huge. Jason just had to know, like, because
I will
that kind of mind. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll mix up a big batter of banana bread, and then I will divide it into multiple pans, and I will weigh the, put the pan on, tare to 0, and weigh them out between the two of them so that I get equal size loaves. But that's the batter. It's not the cooked product. And that's just to make sure that they are equal sized. That I've got equal amounts in each.
Yeah, but that makes sense. But not like a, post-birth finished baking, weigh it and record how much it was.
Finished baking. Oh my gosh. His family does the baking for all the children's hospitals desserts. That's fantastic. Chocolate and peanut is a really good a little piece every couple of hours. Yeah. That is the problem.
Guys,
I
have fixed it and no crimp was wasted.
Amazing. I love that, Jen.
I'm glad that Jennifer mentioned that because, she's not wrong. Like, I keep thinking, oh, well, I should start over and wait, like save time. But we had just been talking in chat about how everybody was still good to go. And so I'm like, you're not going to mind if I just restring this and save the crimp.
Yeah.
Well, it helps that I'd already figured out the design and I had it mostly in order. I just had to make sure as I was going that I was grabbing the right beads because of the way I pulled it off, because I actually put my hand and arm on top of it to hold the beads in place while I pulled out the beading wire. That helped a lot. But yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that this deserves to have a festive, blingy magnetic clasp.
Man, I gotta make a bread baby.
I love these things.
Did you see what Heather said in chat?
That they lost more weight in the first week than he. Well, yeah, it didn't exist a week later.
That's true.
Here we go. I will have finished a bracelet, and not an easy one because there was a lot of opening and closing links to attach my my rolled loops, my rolled dangles, instead of using jump rings. And I made a necklace to wear with my festive earrings that I already have on. So let's see. Just make sure that I have all this attached nice. Yep. It pulls apart, but only as it should at the magnet.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was worth the extra time. I feel a lot more satisfied knowing that it's right and that I don't have, because using the medium where a large should have been meant that from that point on, the one side was slightly shorter than the other. So, there's that part too. But let's see.
Good morning. It is morning pretty much everywhere except I think the west coast of US right now. But yeah, I am so glad that you're loving the Beads of the Month clubs. I am too. Like they hit it out of the park this month, I thought, with the seed bead and the 2-hole bead Beads of the Month clubs.
Oh, it is quite a bit longer than I expected it to be.
Okay, but look how fantastically that looks on you. And you know what I didn't notice about the wreaths is that they look like
candy.
They look like candy from like not up close.
So I'm made this to wear with my little mitten earrings that I'm wearing.
Love it.
That I made about a week ago, earlier this week. And then this is just a little bit longer. It's just a little bit short for this particular shirt. Let's see if I can do it like this instead.
There you go.
Because I'd actually tugged that down to have like more of like the V, but
yeah, don't eat the beads.
Oh. That's not too bad.
Nope.
And if I was wearing like more like a crew collar or something, that would. But yeah, with the 2 different shades of green, it actually looks like a swirled candy. So it works.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, guys.
And I've just been making chain. I'm probably not going to finish this chain tonight, but I've got a pretty decent length on it. I'll make more. And then when I get it all finished, I will string it on my little teeny Charlie Brown Christmas tree that I keep up all year. That currently is garlanded with my knitted fall leaf garland. I'll put a before and after too, so you can see the transition from fall to Christmas on it.
And that was the rondelle mix that was in two things. One of them was in one of the holiday bundles. The other one was in the strand bundle.
It was in two of them, and I think they actually still have some of the strands, like that separate. One. Let me grab it. Let me grab that link real quick and put it in chat.
Joe is really pushing for a 2 a.m. Guys, 2 a.m. would be like 45 minutes from now. It would be like
that would be a while. But yeah, they still have that bead mix strand available at Beadbox Bargains. So
thank you, everyone.
Get some of those country Christmas ones. Thank you guys for staying up with us, for having a fantastic chat with us about food, about fun, about
anything and everything.
Everything.
And thank you. Yeah. Thank you again for the loving and supportive comments when I was feeling vulnerable. I appreciate you all so much. Just to make sure you know that, okay?
Yeah, and I appreciate you for appreciating my sister. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me too, that she can feel so much love from y'all.
Yeah. You guys are fantastic.
Kindness. We have the best community, Jenny. We we have the best community. It's just,
we do.
What other YouTube community is like this one?
It's so wholesome.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, I'm glad you, Carrie. I'm glad that you overcame being shy and got to come with us. That's just our vibe on this channel. We just want to have you hang out while we make things. And you making things too. We do have a community. If you are on your mobile app and go to our page, you can access the community. Go ahead and join there. Make sure you set the view to newest, because otherwise you're just going to see a bunch of posts from Beki from a year ago.
Before Jenny joined or before any of our other friends started.
Yes. But we would love if you want to post pictures of things that you made that were inspired by us, or things that you made while we're doing this hanging out and beading along with us.
Or just want to share what you made, whether it's related to us or not. Yeah.
Exactly. Or just want to share what you made. We do have that here on
pictures of your pets. We love seeing pictures of our furry friends.
Pictures are always welcome.
Yes.
Always welcome.
Ask questions if you want. Even if Jenny or I can't answer it right away, sometimes our friends in the community will answer too.
Yeah.
And it is fantastic. It's not really a name of the page. It's if you go to our channel, there's a go to community link on it. And you do need to do it on a mobile device, the mobile app, not on a web page to get to it. But it's just the beading community for our channel.
Yes.
You can get to it from our channel.
But it's just here for Beki and Jenny beading together on the mobile app. When you click on it, if you click on the picture of us, it'll be like visit channel or visit community. You just select visit community.
Yeah.
So just so you know, that is where it is.
Okay, so I made these tonight. Jenny, show off what you made.
Okay, hold on. I was starting to put my beads away.
I know.
So I made this necklace and I made this bracelet.
Hi, Jill Cara. I'm glad you made it. Well, I'm glad we stayed up later than we normally did, so you could jump in right at the end. You're welcome to join us to do a replay, though, if you wanted to.
So I made this style of charm bracelet. Let's see the one that I did. We both made charm bracelets, and Beki made.
I've got a show tomorrow.
Okay. So, okay. Congratulations and good luck.
Absolutely. It's really exciting.
Yeah,
Watch after the show.
It's going to be a long one. When you're relaxing after your show, put your feet up, get some hot cocoa or whatever beverage you want to have.
And just hang out with us while we
hang
make
out
stuff.
with us. Yeah. It's going to be a longer one, but yeah.
It'll be fun. What kind of chain is that? Is it a Rolo chain?
It is a Rolo chain, but it's this really thick gauge, chunky one. I did get it. Where did my bag go?
Is it like 6 millimeter or 8? Get to use your. I'm
going to use my caliper because I don't have the description.
She gets to use her caliper.
I don't know if they still have this chain. I was actually looking for the bag. I showed it earlier in the live, but it fell down somewhere or got covered up, or it's the spacer. Here it is. This is the number from Beadbox Bargains. I don't think they still have this. When they have gold chain, it has a tendency to move very quickly. But this one was one that I could use. So.
Oh yeah, their chain isn't. It's not really big right now. There's not a ton of it.
Yeah, and there was this. She. When I say she, I mean Lauren had sourced a whole bunch of. Trying to get this to. There we go. They're actually about 7 millimeter. It's about a 7 millimeter chain. But this was the number that it was listed under. I don't know if they'll restock it or not, but I really like it because it is a nice soft gold, but it also has that room to definitely do a really cute charm bracelet like I just did. Yeah. So kind of chunky, but not garish, if that makes sense.
Perfect charm bracelet kind of chain.
Yeah. So you can get an idea how thick that is just based on my fingers, you know.
I am really glad you found our channel too. I am happy that you're here.
Yes.
Love that.
Oh yeah, Shawnette, you'll want some snacks too. We talk a lot about food, Jill Cara. So yeah, it is a really nice soft gold. And I like that a lot for this chain. The other one that I thought was enough of a size to go with this is this, but it is very, very much like the Indian gold. Mm-hmm. They're kind of
the orange gold.
Colleen calls it macaroni cheese gold.
Macaroni cheese. That's true. That's true.
But like I said, I got it because I have metal allergies, so I have to be careful. Mm-hmm. But I got it because I could use it, but I thought this one was just.
It's a really perfect
thing for doing a charm bracelet. Gold. Yeah.
I like soft golds.
Yes, hurt my eyes gold. Yeah, I chose not to do that one, even though it matches the pins I used, but you can't tell that I used that color gold on the pins, not really. So,
yeah.
The soft gold is the one that you see when you look at this. So, that was what we made. Look, let's do this.
Yay.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can look down and see what I made.
Our creations. That's what she made. That's what I made. I think I have to point this way. That's what she made.
That's how it works. Oh, man. But yeah, I think it's about time for us to wind down, though, because I do work in the mornings, and I was up very early this morning for work.
This is at the end of a full work day for Beki. So
exactly. Thank you, Dana. I thought it was not just great projects that we did. I thought we had a really great chat tonight too.
I agree.
I think we had good chat. I like that.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. And I love I love all of you guys so much. We are going to have a fantastic holiday week here in the US. We've got this week is our Thanksgiving holiday week. So like most of us will have like from about the middle of Wednesday through the rest of the weekend off. It's a long weekend. I'm actually going to be leaving work early on Wednesday to take my son to the airport so he can go see his dad. And it's going to be lots of fun. Lots of fun. We'll do
And
that.
if you liked this big long beading session tonight, don't forget that
Yes.
next week on Friday, we are starting early over on Jennifer Miller's channel. Let me grab that link.
Yes.
For camp.
For Stash Camp.
Yes, we're going to be her guest for Stash Camp that night, and we're just going to continue the party over here after. So
yeah, we'll take a little break and
take
then
a
come
break,
back
and
and
eat.
Make some more things.
Yes.
Stash Camp.
Stash Camp.
A 3-day show this Black Friday weekend. Oh my gosh, Rosanna, you are definitely going to need some downtime when you are done with that. Good night, Sylvia.
That is the link to Jennifer's channel. That's where you're going to catch us first next Friday.
Yeah, but I think you've got some, Jennifer, you've got some other guests before us.
She does. They've got Stash Camp again this Sunday. Chrissy is going to be on. I don't know if Chrissy's still around. She was around earlier.
Yeah, Chrissy's
going to be on with her on Sunday. And then on Monday, I think it is, she's going to have Kristen from Softlex and Neely from Silver Silk.
Darlene, you're talking about a caliper like this?
Yes.
Because I use this for measuring things for science and that sort of thing. I got mine from Amazon, actually. Let me find the link to it because it wasn't an expensive one.
Mine wasn't either. I also got mine from Amazon. They're just slightly different. I like mine. And check chat. Jennifer has listed the times for the other 2 Stash Camps that are between now and when we're on with her. So those are the other 2 coming up this week.
Yeah, this is a very, very affordable price for a caliper. And I've got to change my battery because I use it so much. It's starting to blink like I need to do that. But here's a link to the caliper that I use. And it works great. It measures accurately.
Chilkara, I have to
We're kind of a big deal.
One of my friends is an author, like someone I knew in real life. We used to live in the same town and we knew each other. She's an author and she's got a book coming out next year. And so they're doing like ARCs and they're like, hey, if you're a book influencer, come over here and like fill out this form and see if you can get an ARC as a book influencer. I'm like, okay, I might be an influencer these days, but not in the book world. I'm over in the beading channel, but not a big deal. And then you just go, kind of a big deal.
Now you are a big deal, a very big deal. Definitely. You know, we even had a glass cage of emotion today. So
we did.
Anchorman quotes, it's fine though, everything is good now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, when you watch on replay, I have a moment, forgive me.
Yeah.
You won't see all the lovely comments in chat that were coming through while I was but there were a lot of lovely comments in chat.
Yeah, just absolutely love bombs, Jenny.
Yeah, 100% me.
Everyone threw love directly at her, splat right on her face. As she deserves. Milk was a bad choice, you're right. I am glad that you enjoyed your evening with us, Darlena. I am glad that you stayed up with us.
And Maggie, and we had so many people who were also saying good nights. Love you guys.
So good night, friends. Shall we sing you good morning?
Or good morning. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Becky's the one with a voice, so I just smiled. I left you on your own. I left you hanging. If it was just the 2 of us, I would have totally sung it with you and sung it down. But I've been vulnerable enough tonight. Let's not go there.
Yeah, we're okay. You can sing later with me. All right. Good night to everyone. We hope you have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. Thank you and good night.